Well, it's the week of the age group online qualifier. It's Tuesday, so my job today has been to get good sleep, which I did, to eat well, which I have, and now I'm gonna do some mobility, I'm gonna get warm, I'm gonna get my heart rate going in a couple of little 3-minute AMRAPs. Gonna be fun, really easy stuff today. I'm not getting crazy, not gonna be trying to improve my snatch or my clean and jerk today, because there's nothing, the work has been done. All I have to do is just stay healthy and make sure that I am at my very best on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And today, I am also going to pack up the truck with all the things that I'm going to need to take to the gym to make sure I've got things covered for this competition. And just I have a list here of the things that I'm gonna pack up. I'll go through that later, but it's just, you know, I'm the kind of guy that doesn't want to leave anything to chance. I want to have all my bases covered, have redundant systems, and I'll show you all that in a few.
Darkness, alone in my apartment. I should have seen the warning sign. Money don't come easy.
All right, workout is done. That was from Mayhem. Just a simple little master's workout for today. Burpee over the rower and rowing. No big deal. It was fun enough to get the heart rate going. I got all sweaty just doing this little workout. But that's what I love about preparing for a competition. I like to get the blood flowing today a little bit, get some mobility in, a standard warm up, just to let my body know like, hey, we're still active, we're still doing things. And then tomorrow will be more like a rest day where I'll have a little bit of mobility. Probably will take a solid walk tomorrow just to give both my body and my mind a chance to sort of prepare and think about what's gonna be happening the next day and be ready. This is as much for me mental as it is physical. Just keeping myself calm, keeping my headspace in a good spot so I'm not overly stressed, I'm not overly worried. I'm just approaching the workouts like standard workouts. In any competition, I'm just gonna get ready, prepare for the workout. At the time it's time to go, 3, 2, 1, go. Focus out the rest of the world, get the work done, and finish happy. That's the ultimate goal. So however this weekend goes, I'm just gonna give it my all. We'll see where the ball bounces, and fingers crossed we'll end up in the top 20. Now, it's time to put everything out on the floor that I'm gonna plan on taking to the gym. I'm actually gonna load it all in the truck today so that I'm not stressed about it. It's just all gonna be there, and I am moving a GHD, and that will require a rest day after moving that thing, at least into the back of the truck. Getting it out of the truck, I should have some help at the gym. Getting into the truck, it's a solo effort. It'll be fun. I'll show you.
To be free in this American dream.
I have everything laid out that I'm gonna be taking to the gym. I went off of a list that I've been building for a couple of weeks just to make sure that I don't forget anything. This is an important weekend. I don't be running all over the place. In fact, this afternoon I have to stop somewhere and get an iPhone holder for my iPhone because that's gonna be my secondary camera. GoPro, which is what I'm holding right now, is on its own tripod. And I have another tripod here that will have an iPhone on top of it. So I'll have redundant cameras with plenty of storage and space on both of them, both batteries charged, just no questions asked about that. So 2 cameras, GoPro on a tripod, iPhone on a tripod, and I'm gonna follow the guidelines that the AGOQ gives us. In some of them, it shows a camera on either side, so I'll just split those on those particular workouts. If it just shows one camera, I'll have both my cameras on that side. I'll make sure that I record my weights, everything, all the standards and guidelines will be followed to make sure my cameras are done. So that's my first thing. Next thing I'm gonna bring a power cord and a timer and a remote. I just put fresh batteries in the remote, so that should be good to go. Sometimes you need to move the clock to make sure it's in the right spot. And at Trailhead CrossFit, where I'm gonna do all of these workouts, the timers are up on the wall. So I don't wanna have to move those off of the wall or get on a ladder just to get the timer down. I've got a timer, gonna bring it with an extension cord to make sure we can put the timer wherever we want it. In no particular order, gonna make sure I've got my own chalk. I'm going to a gym, and you gotta bring your own chalk to the gym. So I've got my chalk, I've got a jump rope, I've got my backup jump rope. Having that backup jump rope handy is essential. In the open 21.1, I retested it, and on my second retest, my jump rope started fraying, and it frayed through the whole workout. So I was hollering for someone to grab my backup rope out of my bag while I'm jump roping. Don't want to do that, just gonna have that right there with me. I've got 2 sets of clips in case we will be changing barbells or using multiple barbells. 2 sets of clips. I've got my lifters. I am wearing my standard Reebok Nanos. I've got grips, which I don't think we'll need because I don't think we're doing anything in the pull-up bar. I have my tape for my thumbs, standard. Weight belts, because we're probably doing a heavy lift. Don't forget your shaker bottles with your recovery water, as well as some protein. Probably gonna be doing a couple of workouts a day, so I'm gonna make sure I have all of those multiple bottles filled and ready to go. What else do I have here? All right. Bringing my own barbell. I'm comfortable with my barbell. It's an Ohio bar, nothing special about it except that I'm used to it. Bringing my own rower. I know my rower. I know the batteries, I know the rower, it feels good. I know what the damper setting needs to be on. I know the drag factor. That rower is good to go. Finally, this GHD. I actually bought this when I found out there was gonna be GHDs in the open. I already had a GHD, but I didn't love it. It just wasn't on center. Something was weird about it. And I wasn't sure the height regulations that were gonna be required. And I knew that CrossFit was probably not gonna deviate too far from this guy right here. So she's coming with me. It's heavy, but I'm gonna make it happen. Masking tape and tape measure. This is not a great tape measure, but it'll do the job. It's got 10 feet. I think that's gonna do it. Just checking this tape measure, and my GHD is actually just about 43 inches off of the ground. I think the standard is 40. So I'm gonna be able to do a 3-inch pad where my hands touch. That is pretty exciting. I think that's the standards, I'll double check. Pretty sure that's it. It was raining earlier, it's cleared up now. The sun is out, time to load the truck. All right, we are locked up and good to go. The AGOQ starts in 2 days and will be done by Sunday. I can't wait for the workouts. I also can't wait for the weekend to be over. This is more stressful for me than the actual CrossFit Games or any competition because the qualifier is the doorway and I'm competing against all of the invisible, amazing competitors out there on my own. So good luck to all of you out there. I'm ready. I'm sure you're ready. And let's see what comes down on Thursday. And we'll see you on the other side.